Welcome to This Week in LSU Athletics presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Hello Tiger fans, Emily Dixon here with a special edition of This Week recapping the first round of the NFL Draft. Now I might be a little tired today after staying up a little too late celebrating the Tigers, but I'm gonna guess that a lot of you LSU fans are in the same boat as I am. But okay, we have a lot to cover after Thursday night's record-breaking evening, so sit back and let's start from the beginning. For the third time in draft history, the Tigers began the night with the number 1 overall pick when the Cincinnati Bengals selected Heisman Trophy winning quarterback Joe Burrow. I know we all saw this coming, but how special is it to see one more Joe Burrow statement while he's at LSU?
With the first pick in the 2020 draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
We witnessed Burrow become the most decorated player in LSU history, and he now joins Billy Cannon and Jamarcus Russell as the only Tigers selected number 1 overall. After Burrow, the night was filled with purple and gold, including 4 more first-round picks, starting with linebacker K'Lavon Chaisson, who went with the 20th pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The sack guru who led LSU in sacks and tackles for loss will join his former LSU teammate wide receiver DJ Chark and another former Tiger running back Leonard Fournette in Jacksonville. Up next, wide receiver Justin Jefferson was selected with the 22nd pick to the Minnesota Vikings. Jefferson, who is the third in his family to play for the Tigers, capped off his collegiate career setting the LSU record for receptions in a season. And I don't know if I have ever seen anybody have as much fun playing football as Jets. The next Tiger off the board was National Championship Defensive MVP linebacker Patrick Queen, who was selected by the Baltimore Ravens with the 28th overall pick. Queen is the first ever LSU player to be picked by the Baltimore Ravens in the NFL Draft. And just like the night kicked off with an LSU pick, it ended with one. A very special one for all of those around the LSU football program and fans across the country. The Super Bowl champs Kansas City Chiefs selected running back Clyde EdwardsHelaire with the 32nd pick to complete the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft. The hometown hero and Baton Rouge native was a 1,000-yard rusher at LSU and now joins former Tigers Tyrann Mathieu and Darrell Williams on the active roster in Kansas City. Joe Burrow has talked many times about how Clyde EdwardsHelaire was his best friend on the team ever since he got to Louisiana, so it's only fitting that these two were the bookends for the first round of the NFL Draft. After Thursday evening, the LSU football program now has a total of 47 first-round picks and set the record for the most first-round draft picks in school history with 5. And here's your LSU Athletics history lesson for the week. The previous school record set by the Tigers was 4 first-round picks in 2007, when quarterback Jamarcus Russell was selected number 1 overall, followed by LaRon Landry, Dwayne Bowe, and Craig Davis. Thursday night was a busy night for the Tigers, but it was only the first night, so pace yourself, Tiger fans, because we have a lot more picks coming. The NFL Draft continues Friday evening with rounds 2 and 3 and wraps up on Saturday. You can find all the info you need about LSU in the NFL Draft on our Draft Central website that will be updated throughout the weekend. LSU set a program record with 9 total draft picks in 2013 and 2014, but I have a hunch that that record will also be broken this year in the 2020 draft, just like this group of Tigers has been breaking records all season long in 2019. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next week. This Week in LSU Athletics is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Stay safe, stay in to win, and as always, go Tigers.